I'm going to be showing you guys who are new in GTA 5 Online how to make $1 million. It's actually pretty darn easy and simple, and I go over the most easiest way as possible to get yourself the first million in GTA 5 Online today. So let's jump right into this. Now, since I'm a new player in GTA 5 Online, I got $0 in the bank. This is the first thing I recommend doing. I'm going to take my sweet little buns over here to the casino. Come over to the casino and talk to this lady right here and get yourself the visitor bonus. It's 1,000 chips. You can trade this in for $1,000. So I recommend getting $1,000 out. Then come over here to this wheel. We need to buy ourselves a membership for the casino. It's $500, but they give you $5,000 in chips. So it's tremendous. Now let's go over here. Let's spin the wheel. Let's hope we actually get ourselves money or maybe a free car. Who knows? I got myself a shirt. So after that, I said, you know what? Let's go outside and get ourselves to the stash house over here. Once a day in GTA 5 Online, you guys can go to these stash houses and raid them. The reason why we go to these stash houses every day in GTA 5 Online because the safe has money for us that we need to go ahead and get. So go downstairs, 98 all the NPCs. Now if you guys look around, you're going to find yourselves a yellow sticky note. You gotta remember the code that's on the sticky note because that code right there is going to get yourself in the safe right here. Once you guys open the safe, you're going to find yourself an envelope. Go ahead, scoop that envelope out and get out of the stash house. It's going to get yourself $30,000 in the bank just like that. Tremendous. Now we're getting the ball rolling here. We're making money in GTA 5 Online. After this, I said, let me go over here and do one of these time trials. These bike time trials are actually free to do in GTA 5 Online. They actually give you the bike to do, unlike other time trials in the game. So go ahead and start the time trial. It's going to be anywhere on the map. Just look for that little bike and we'll go ahead and do this. This is going to give us $50,000 in the bank. It's easy, fast money right here. Just know this, you might be a new player, you might be on a new account. It might take you a couple of tries to do these time trials here. They are just a little, sometimes teethering, but hey, we're going to get them down, my boys, and get that $50,000 just like that. So $50,000 in the bank. So far we have $80,000. Not bad. Not bad. Now this is where the big money is going to be made. Pull up your phone. You're going to get yourself a notification saying about a treasure hunt. Click on it. Then go to your map and look for a yellow circle. That's where the clue is going to be. Me, it's going to be right over here for me. It might be totally different for you. You just got to find yourself a white piece of paper. Mine's right over here. It's going to be somewhere totally different for you or that. You might have the same exact spot as me. So if you guys do, look at this right here. Pick up this piece of paper. It's going to give you the first clue. Now, once we got the treasure hunt first clue, this is what we need to do. There's going to be 3 spots around the map we need to go to. They're actually pretty darn close to first 2. So I'm pretty darn lucky. And then other ones all the way across the map over here in a cave. So let's go to the first one that's located right over here. If you guys don't know what you're looking for, let me show you what the first clue we go ahead and find ourselves. Now our clues will be right here next to this dead tree. So go ahead and get out of your car and go next to this dead tree. And you guys are going to see a little box on the bottom. This is the first clue. So bada boom, bada bing. We got that. Now let's go to the second clue nearby. Now the second clue is literally like a butt hair away from me. So go over here, jump these little levees right here and come over here by this haggard destroyed house. Come over by this house. You're going to find yourselves a shovel. The shovel is actually the clue. So there you go. That's our second clue. Now this is a pro tip right here. If you guys want to get on the map a little bit easier, come over here by Santos Slasher airfield and get yourself a helicopter. And trust me, it's going to save you guys a lot of time. So come over here. You guys are going to find yourself a little cave. It's a little bit hidden, but trust me, it's there. So run up this little hill into this cave right here, and this is our last and final clue. Is some man in his undies. The man's having a rough day, am I right? So once we got that clue down, we got all 3 clues down. Now we get ourselves a treasure chest. Tremendous. Now you guys want to find yourself the treasure chest, just press start and go to map. You're going to find it somewhere randomly on this map. It might not be in the same spot as mine. Don't worry about it. Just get yourself to that little treasure chest. Mine was right over here. A bunch of people not having good days on the ground over here. And you're going to see yourselves a little treasure chest right here, and just open it, and you guys are going to get this gator's gat right here. This is pretty darn good, but wait. This is very important right here because what I'm about to tell you guys, get yourselves like literally $250,000. There's going to be a little blip saying, hey, you got to get 50 headshots with a little revolver we just got right there. Now you got to go around the map and find some NPCs and give them a headache. And literally, you got to do it 50 times. That's the only thing you got to do. I recommend going by the pier or come over here by the movies. You guys get yourselves a lot of NPCs during the daytime. So once you guys get the last one done, you guys can get yourself $250,000. On the bottom left, it's going to say, hey, guess what? $250,000 is now yours. It's going to go right into your Maze bank account. Now, guys, I'm sure you guys have to make even more money than that right now. So come over here. You're going to find yourself another clue. Now, this is a totally different thing. This is actually pretty darn sweet. We got 5 clues we got to find ourselves. First clue I recommend to come over here by Sandy Shores Airfield. You're going to see these little like pillars. By this haggard trash can, there's a clue. Figure out the clue is, you get yourselves $5,000. Bada boom, bada bing. That's Gucci. Now let's go to the next location. Now remember to get yourselves a helicopter to make this a lot easier like I'm doing right here. So once you guys get by this barn over here, there's going to be a clue on the wall. Now let me show you guys first off what this barn is so you guys don't get lost. It's right over here. Once you guys come over here, you're going to find yourself, can you find me? Well, guess what? We're going to find him eventually. We're going to get some money off this man. It's another $5,000 in a bank. Let's go to the next location right over here. This one over here is at this motel. It's going to be in the back of the motel. So go to the back of the motel. It's right here on the map. In the back of the hotel, you're going to see this little handprint on here. A little suspicious, but hey, the handprint right there is going to give us $5,000. These handprints are paying onto the next clue right here. We're going to come over here to this red haggard barn. This haggard old destroyed barn is going to have itself a little clue on the outside. It's actually right here if you guys want to know the location. Come over here and look at this. We got a clue right here. Go ahead and get that clue, and bada boom, bada bing, $5,000 in the bank like that. Now this last clue could be either 5 places for you. My spot was right here. If it's not in this spot right here, I'm going to show you guys the spots it could be. So bada boom, bada bing, my spot is right here. If you guys don't have it right here, do not worry. Now my clue was right there. There's other 4 spots you guys can go to around the map to see if this van is there. I'm going to show you guys the 4 spots right here. Now that black van can spawn at any of these 4 locations as well. So if you guys don't find it in the first location I showed you guys, it might spawn in one of these locations right here. So go ahead and check out these locations. Now once we got all the clues down, we're going to find the slasher. This man is going to come out around the nighttime, just chilling like the middle of the airfield like I do right here at nighttime, and this man's going to pop up randomly. Watch out, he's going to try throwing hands and night this man at all costs. Now once you guys night this man, you're going to get yourself another nice little revolver, plus additional $50,000, giving us a total of $75,000. Now once we got that, we need to get ourselves 50 nights with the revolver we just got, kind of like similar like the last one we just did right here, but this one here we just need 50 nights. That's the only thing you got to do. I recommend going to the pier over here by the casino. A whole bunch of NPCs show, so go ahead and take them out. You might get some stars, but eventually you take them all out and you guys do yourselves 50 nights to get yourselves $200,000, giving us a total of $275,000 right here for this nice little bonus, giving us a total of $750,000 in GTA 5 line like that, my boys. It's literally that easy, but wait, we're gonna make ourselves even more money. Now since you guys are still in this video, drop a W in the comments and I'll heart every one of those comments, because we're getting that easy money, my boys. So at that, I found myself a random event. If you guys don't know what this is, it's a blue dot that pops up that you guys can get money from. So bada boom, bada bing, I had to go over here and night the NPCs in this truck right here, because the truck has some stuff in it I need to bring over here to this warehouse. So I got myself into this truck right here and took this truck over here to the warehouse. Give me $25,000. Trust me, these are worth it, especially when you have no money, because that money's going to keep on stacking up. Now I recommend pull up your phone. This woman's going to say, hey, we got a bounty. We got to do 5 of these right here. A bounty is pretty darn easy, and that's your $10,000. For me, I had to come all the way down south of the map by the pier. Now the bounty is going to be a little red dot right here. Go ahead and make sure you guys do not night them. Hit him a little bit so he gets into your car or your helicopter and bring him back to the location. Now you guys get yourself $10,000. You have 5 of these we got to do. Now everything I showed you guys so far in this video, if you guys didn't know, you can do an invite only session so nobody mess with you. We got the first bounty down, $10,000 in the bank. She says, hey, I got another one, and I just kept on doing this over and over and over again. I got myself $50,000 just by delivering the bounty alone. If you guys night the NPC, I believe you guys get $5,000. And once we complete all 5 bounties, she's gonna say, hey, we got a treasure chest located somewhere on the map. Go ahead and find it. Mine was right here. Once we open this thing, guess what? We gotta stick with a stone. You know what we gotta do, my boys? We're gonna have to get ourselves 25 nights, not 50, 25 nights with this hatchet right here. Now once you guys get a couple nights with it, you're gonna get a special little power that lasts for a couple of seconds and makes you guys a little bit more invincible. We'll go ahead and get those 25 nights. It's gonna take a little time, but my boys, go ahead and somewhere populate a whole bunch of NPCs. This one here is fairly fast than the other 2 I showed you guys. And once you guys get all 25, $250,000 is now in your bank account, my boys, giving us a total of $1 million so far. Smack my hand with fierce and mighty power, because we are millionaires now in GTA 5 Online. See, it was as simple as that, guys. It's not that hard to make $1 million in GTA 5 Online just starting out. Subscribe, because this series right here, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to make myself millions in GTA 5 Online as a new player. I'll catch you boys in a future video.